According to Plato's Relativity of Knowing, there exists a difference between knowledge and opinion. For Plato, knowledge is an innate quality everybody has before everything, while opinion is what we acquire through experience. At first, Homer receives the information from the shadows passively until he breaks free from his chains and escapes to see light. That's when Homer starts questioning how is his way of thinking his if he was taught how to think.
This question belongs to the branch of philosophy known as epistemology, which researches knowledge and how we acquire it. For example, if we analyze this through a psychological cognitive perspective, we can view that there are two ways to obtain knowledge. One is intuition, our own experiences of things, and the second one is rational thought.
Nowadays, everywhere you look, you are attacked by information. While Homer dives into the internet, he realizes there is no space for free thinking. As he scrolls through his For You page, he is exposed to an unlimited amount of content, charged with a particular agenda, creating an army of robots prepared to follow orders, leaving him unarmed in this savage world. Personally, Homer is devastated. He cannot develop his own perspectives, and socially, he would do anything to fit in, leaving him with a philosophical void inside his soul. Here's where our little friend, René Descartes, enters the picture.
Je pense, donc je suis.
Descartes said that knowledge should be based on a conviction so strong that there is no reason for doubting. In order for knowledge to belong to you, there should be a perfect and constant state of clarity and certainty, described by René Descartes as a moment of enlightenment. Similar to cognitive psychology, each philosopher agrees on a distinction between experience and facts, but Immanuel Kant proposes a bridge between both of them, stating that concept is irrelevant without sense and vice versa. Nowadays, we can acquire knowledge through the imposed mediums of society, so is it possible to ensure our thoughts are really ours? Well, Nietzsche always criticized traditional beliefs. For him, the perfect Superman will try to break free from those ideals to turn them into something of his own. Perspectivism points that there is no absolute truth, and there is a responsibility for each individual to have an interpretation of his or her beliefs. Who knows, maybe we do not have original thoughts, but freedom and knowledge do not come from what we are programmed to think, but rather what we choose to think. The things we are taught can be useful, but it is important to receive them critically, appealing to our past experiences and intuition, which represent the essence of our individual soul. So next time you receive information, observe, analyze, and challenge with the power of your choice, in order to become the master of your own destiny.